donate to let us know. Smile pretty.
So how do I know if people are here? Hello? Facebook meeting last live now. 2 readings for price of 1.
What did you do?
They updated. Well, how do I know if people are?
They'll comment. There's one person watching, and then their comments will come right here. I want to do something with
3.
Oh my gosh, which way does my hair go? There. See? Say hi.
Hi.
Welcome, Joyce. My hair is going the opposite way, so I don't know which way do I do it. Okay.
The opposite way of where it goes.
Because it shows.
How?
Hi, Avery. If you would like a reading today, it is only $10. This is my daughter, Lillie. She likes to read oracle cards. So with oracle cards today, she's helping. Hi, my Krista. She wanted to do readings with me today, so we're doing that. So it's $10. I'm not used to having somebody work with me, so I've had to clear it out. Thank you, Miss Krista. I'll write your name down. Yeah, you get 2 cards from Lillie, and you get 5 cards from me. So Lily's is kind of like an added bonus. Like a 5-card reading from me is $10. And then you get 2 bonus cards to help Lillie enhance her gifts and to be her amazing self. If you would like to share out, please share out. I did write that if you want a private reading, it will be voice clips with pictures of the card. You get 3 from Lillie, and you get 10 from me. It's $20. All that $20 goes towards Lillie. It goes towards Lillie. It goes towards Lillie to help her with her softball season, because 9U ended, and now they have tryouts for 10U. So just to help her get her dream, just helps her because travel softball is expensive. So I told her that she's going to help us fund her way through softball, and she wanted to do readings. So that's what we're doing today. And the month of July, $20 that you donate, you either write, like I said in the description, write for Lillie or make a softball so I know what you're donating $20 to. And it will go to a special thing. And at the end of it, I will show that it all goes there. So, Miss Krista, did I write 5 cards on that? Because it's supposed to be. Did I write it wrong? Oh. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so Lillie, what I want you to do is I'm going to pin Miss Krista.
Okay.
If you need a bigger picture of some of these people, some I can do. Do you need a bigger picture of Miss Krista? Because I'm friends with her on Facebook. No. Lillie is kind of in the stage where I was when I first started, like picture reading. Sometimes she does better when it comes to pictures and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure she's okay. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your cards and find the 2 cards that you need for Miss Krista.
If I can pick it up.
Well, you can do it. She was sitting over here earlier. She did receive 1 softball so far. So somebody was our guinea pig to be able to do her reading. So she had a lot of fun. I do not have a time limit on those readings because since Lillie is still little and fresh, I'm giving her the time that she needs to get the information that she needs for you guys. So the one that we just did, she donated $20, and I think it ended up being like a 25-minute reading. So right now, there's no There'll never be a time limit, but you get a lot of information from us both. Ooh! It flew. So please make sure you share out.
Ooh, that's pretty. Prosperity.
Prosperity. Yes.
Prosperity.
What is it? I don't know. Why do you keep getting ones that I don't know how?
And what's willpower?
What do you think willpower means? Will, power, strength.
Strength.
Look at she's balanced. Look at the pictures.
Oh, she's holding the earth and the moon.
Mm-hmm.
She's strong.
Right.
How is she doing that?
Because she believes in herself. I don't think I spelled that right, but let's see. Just sometimes I need to know. The state of being prosperous is the definition of that, Lily. Let's see if they'll tell you an example. Prosperity is the state of being wealthy or having a rich and full life. So it means prosperity means happiness. Look at she's all what color? What did we just talk about?
Gold and the light.
She's gold and white, so she has a lot of rich and full life. There's a lot of developing and learning. Do you want to go first?
No, you can.
I can go first. I gotta get one more card out. Why don't you look at your cards and look at Miss Krista's beautiful face and listen to what Spirit wants to tell you about her. You can say hi to people since you can read. That's why I let you do lives with me as well.
Hello.
Okay. Miss Krista, I love these cards that I got for you. And I love the ones Lily got for you. Because these are tarot cards. They can go upside down. Miss Krista, and of course the first word that comes up is a swear word, and I can't do it because Lily's here. Have you gotten to a point, Miss Krista, with everything that's going on, have you kind of been like, F it in a way? Sorry, Lily, but that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Because the 10 of Wands, I'm happy, and she's just going to giggle because that's how she is. But I see this 10 of Wands. Hi, Tanya. If you want a reading from your grandchild, she's doing readings. She has her own cards. Yes! I'm so proud of you. Because what I'm hearing is because with this 10 of Wands and the Devil card in reverse, that's where the camera, that's why I heard that. Because I feel like you're getting to a point where you're ready to release all this heavy baggage. Like sometimes we get into those these moments where we see all of the weight that you're carrying on your shoulders, right? You're seeing all of it, and it's kind of like, oh my gosh, like you just got to the point where you're like, F it, and you're starting to prioritize. I don't know why these things pop up. I don't know how to make it go away. Oh, there it is. Right? So, okay. So I feel like we're seeing what we can't handle. So you're starting to prioritize. Yeah, but you're seeing, I feel like you're feeling all of it and you're seeing what's going on. You're deciding to say, you know what, I know what I need to do. You're seeing what you need to cut ties with. You're seeing what emotions are dragging you down and what needs your attention. Because you are so burnt out, because we know you're burnt out. We know I don't want you to throw in a flag. I don't want you to throw anything in because you work so hard that they're saying this is the time for you to focus on yourself. I feel like even though, you know, it's hard when you live with them too. Like even when mine's being really negative, my husband and all that, when they're being really negative, I shut down and I shut him out because I don't want that negative energy, right? Do we want negative energy?
No.
No. What do we do? What do we do with it when it comes in? We
push it away.
We push it away, right? They want you to set your boundaries. It is hard, and that's the hardest thing, because you have so much, because the emotions are surrounding you. Hi, Miss Brandy. It's like surrounding you, and it makes you feel like you're floating in it. But all of this, but are you the next? But Miss Krista, it's because you're gifted. It's because you're absorbing their energy. I don't think. Hi, Miss Pam. I don't think it's. And I think you saying that you're the negative one. I don't think you are. I think because you're the healer and because you're open, you're absorbing that negativity because you don't want them to do that. That's why you need to say F it, and you need to prioritize and release all of that. Let go of all that negative energy and return that energy back. So I want you to send back energy that's not yours. I feel like you're filled with theirs. That's why you're burnt out. That's why you're tired. That's why you don't want to go to work. We need to let go, like Lillie said, let go of the negativity and all that. We need to send it back. I want you to sit. I want you to say, any energy that is not mine, return to sender. Return to sender. Because I do feel like that's why you feel like you're drowning, is because all of the stuff that you're in is not your own emotions, but you see this light at the end of the tunnel and you want to find that balance. Yep, it's your turn. So show her the first card that you got.
This is the first card I got.
I know the camera's difficult.
It's willpower. And for what I've been hearing, I feel like you have all this power. You just aren't like using it enough. So I think you should use your power more. My second one I got is
what's a good way for her to use her power? What does she need to do? What do you think like looking at this picture, what do you think she needs to do to be able to do it?
Balance her love. So
her balance for her love for herself and for other people, right? Show her the picture with the world and all of that. So see if you can. I know it's difficult.
And then can I go to my second one?
Mm-hmm.
So the second one I got is called prosperity.
Yep, you said it. I know it's a hard word to say, prosperity.
Prosperity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, finally. I think you have all this happiness inside. You're just not showing it as much. You have all this happiness and stuff. I think you just need to express it more.
Mm-hmm. How does she need to how do you ask how she would get to express it more?
I think you need to do more for herself.
Like what's something that she could do for herself?
She can put herself in a white bubble.
She could put herself in a white bubble. What's something that you like to do for yourself?
I like to have some time for me.
Yeah, by myself. Play by yourself. So she could take like a self bath. She could go for a walk. Or what's the thing that you wanted Daddy to take you on because of your finger? You wanted him to take you for a what? A shopping spree. Remember, because she said she wanted a shopping spree. So I was trying to help you out, Miss Krista, by telling her to tell you to have a shopping spree. So with these colors, what have we talked about when we talk about spirit with the gold and the white?
The white is like something that your power comes in, or not power, but you need the positive and all the good stuff is to come in inside of you. So just don't let the badness come in.
Don't allow it to come in, right?
Don't allow it
to allow the gold. So with the gold, it's also The gold, I know she's still little. So for me, the gold would mean your knowledge. Yellow for me is wisdom, like book wisdom and knowledge and stuff that you learn. And the white is just that purity and that goodness. So only allowing your knowledge, that good knowledge and that purity to sink in. I didn't get to share us out yet. So I'm going to take 1 second and share. If anybody else would like a reading from Lillie and I'm not used to being over here. I'm going to share really fast. You would love to do that. And if anybody sees the medium lioness, that is my mother. I made her an admin just in case something ever happened and I couldn't get into my page. I picked her because I knew I could trust her.
Everybody too for the 4th.
For the 4th, what did we do for the 4th of July?
I don't know what we did.
How do you not know what we did?
I don't know.
What is this update?
We took a lot of pictures.
How do you guys? I don't even know how to share into groups anymore. Let's see if I can figure it out really fast.
What are you doing?
I was gonna share us, but it's being weird. Well, if anybody has any places they would like to share, that would be awesome. Because it's not letting me. Okay, we're gonna do Miss Pam next. She'll comment. Just hold that. Nope. Just there she is. This is Miss Pam. If you need a bigger picture of her too, just let me know. Because I want to help you.
Okay.
If you need a bigger one, I can.
Big one.
You need a bigger.
Yeah.
Can you see it, or do you want a bigger picture of her?
A bigger one.
Okay.
I could see Krista. But
I think you can see Miss Krista because I think you've seen Miss Krista probably. Let me find her. Your guys' pictures used to be so big, and I don't know why it's not anymore. There you go. This is Miss Pam. So pull 2 cards for Miss Pam.
okay.
And I'm going to pull 5 for Miss Pam.
I want this one.
Well, since Lillie doesn't remember what we did for the 4th, what did we do for the? I was, we didn't do much. My parents came over. They hung out for a while.
Yeah,
They brought food and stuff like that. We hung out with them, and then we didn't really do much. They played softball outside a little bit. The weather was kind of up and down. We did not go to fireworks. We didn't go to fireworks just because my husband has to work so early and he looks so tired. And at first we didn't know if they were going to be canceled because of all the stuff that was going on. But at the end of the day, we stayed home. Hi, Miss Diane. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, that's so exciting. Miss Diane's the one who got the new puppy and named it Luke. Remember I told you that I wanted to talk her into naming it Leo so it could be Lillie and Leo?
We had our commitment
ceremony. She got married. That's exciting, Miss Brandy.
Then went to...
I don't know. Sometimes the emojis look a lot different on the screen, so I don't know.
What is it?
I think it's supposed to be a firework.
Oh, yeah.
It might be. And for some reason, they look so different on here. Okay, Miss Pam, are you ready? I got you, dear. So, I wanted to make sure I had
this says manifestation, right?
Right. To manifest. You know what manifest means. I'm not helping you with that. You know what manifest means. What is she? She's manifesting by the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I'm going to start off. So again. That's the movie I needed yesterday. And who was that for? Oh my gosh, Miss Diane, that's the movie I couldn't think of on my live yesterday. Who was that? Was that for you, Miss Diane? You figured it out, and I couldn't figure it out. That's so funny. You figured out what movie it was. That's what that one dude? I think that's the movie I was trying to figure out for you. Oh my gosh. She figured it out without me. I couldn't even think of any of their names to do it. That's with the kid, right? Who is an adult? He's a lawyer or something. That's awesome, Miss Brandy. All of a sudden I got really excited because I'm like, that's the movie that I could not think of what it was called. It was for you. Yes, that just got me really excited. Sorry, Miss Pam, she figured out her movie all on her own because I couldn't think of what any of those famous actors' names were yesterday for the life of me to help her. That's so funny that you're watching it. Okay, that totally made my day. So, Miss Pam, leave that there. That's your sister. She heard it. She's going to yell at you. I do feel, Miss Pam, like you have been working on your breathing. I feel like you've been trying to calm yourself because I know you have a very, hopefully it's still this weekend, doctor's appointment and stuff. So what I'm hearing for you, my dear, is we're starting off with the Four of Wands in reverse. And this is coming and reminding you that, there you are. This is coming saying that this is saying, I feel like just because there's something standing in your way doesn't mean that there isn't other things to be happy for and to celebrate. That this is coming and telling you that just because, we don't know what's coming. We don't know where it's coming from or how it's going to end. It's tomorrow. That's right. I knew it was sometime this weekend. I thought it was the 9th for some reason. I think I even wrote it down on my calendar as an 9th. I knew it was coming up. I just couldn't remember when. But they want you to remember that you can do this, that there's other things to celebrate. And if we do celebrate it, if we stay in that happiness, that we're going to be able to have more room for that positive vibration to come in as well. Because I feel like there has been small signs that have been coming and been trying to get your attention. Like, I feel like you've been focused and doing all this work. And I don't know, it could even be just like a butterfly, or it could be like a song. That there's been things that have been popping into your life. I'm trying to figure out how to do it from the single, that have been trying to tell you that it's okay. That it's okay. That this is your moment and that it's okay to only worry about Pam. That Pam's light and love and the path that she's on is the most important. And they want you to be strong, and they want you to remember that you can get through this. The moon is telling you to let go of the anxiety that you're holding on to.
I got the moon too.
You did. This is telling you to let go of the emotions, to drain out that negativity, to try to allow yourself to breathe. I know a lot. I always tell you, because when you come in, I feel you holding your breath. But I don't feel you holding your breath right now. I feel like we have been trying. I feel like you've been trying really hard to just be in the moment and be present. But now what they want you to do for the rest of the day until you have to do this is focus on what makes you happy. Only allow the happiness to come in. Only allow yourself to focus on the good. Okay? To focus on the good moments. Anything that is negative, they don't want you to hold on to, because there are signs around you. They want you to be able to see them. And they want you to be able to grow and see that this is your chance to move forward, because you're stronger than what you think you are. Let's break out of this funk and allow ourselves to fly free. What do you have, Miss Lillie Marie?
Miss Lillie Marie. So the card I got.
Show her closely. I know it's. Are you wearing my wedding ring? Don't lose it. I would like to give it to me. I'd like to wear it again one day. I can't wear it again if you lose it. What's it say?
Happiness.
Oh, look at that. She got a happiness card. So what do you hear for Miss Pam
For Miss Pam, I hear that you're happy and happy that you're you're really happy with what you have and you're grateful.
But what else? What else are you hearing with that card?
I feel like you deserve what you have. I feel like you deserve your happiness.
Where can she find her happiness? Where is it saying where she can, if you look at your card, where does she, around her?
Around her.
So like because with this, like what I'm hearing, I'm trying to help her so she learns too. Like I go based off the picture. So for me, they're saying this happiness is also, what else is it, Lily? What is this? It's her happiness is where? Yeah. Say it out loud. Don't second guess yourself.
In herself.
In herself. And to make things more beautiful on the outside, it needs to come from
the inside.
From the inside, and to pull it out. And how else can she get more happiness and get all that?
How do you say it?
You can say it. Manifestation. So she can manifest it. So do you remember how we manifest? What do we manifest to?
The moon.
The full moon, right? So when the full moon comes out,
you manifest.
You manifest, you go out and you say what you want. Mm-hmm. And what do? We push it up, right? Up. We push it up to the universe and ask for it. So if she wants more happiness and wants all this, and I think this is funny that she got this card for you, Miss Pam, because a lot of the times when you always, with everything that you've been going through, here, let me find it. Here, hold this card for her. Let me find it. I'm surprised it didn't come up in the 5 that I had for you. Let me find, this is the Pam card. Look at that. Look at look how almost they look. This happiness, looking up. This card talks about abundance and success. So she got for you happiness and manifestation, which pretty much equals the Sun card that always came up, the Yes card. This is saying that you're in charge of your happiness and to manifest, right?
We both got moons.
Yes, the moon is very powerful. So you could manifest tonight, Miss Pam, all the goodness that you want to come out of your doctor's appointment tomorrow. No, you don't have. It doesn't have to be a full moon. You can still manifest. It's just that some parts of the moon are more powerful than the others. So right now, I think the best thing for her to do is focus on the things that make her happy, that make you feel loved, and that could really strengthen yourself in feeling confident. And what should she put around herself for the rest of the day and tomorrow?
A white bubble.
A white bubble, and only allow
positive goodness in your
in right. Because it's just going to help. It's going to help her day be better, right?
Yes.
It's going to help her see things in a good light and be positive. Right?
Yep.
I wanted to share this into some groups, but see, Facebook is always updating, and it makes it so difficult sometimes. Rude. It's rude. Let's see if I can share. I'm going to try sharing one more time. I don't like the update.
Oh, I hope I get this for someone.
Okay, I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to paste in some places. You're welcome, Miss Pam. Did you have any questions? Did those all make sense to you? I'm just going to share out really fast since it's not letting me share, a normal way. That I have to I had a copy and now I have to paste in groups to make it work. Let's see.
6 people.
Yeah, a lot of people are working. Sometimes people aren't.
You're working right now. Do you feel I'm going to be clear?
Okay, when you looked at Miss Pam's picture, do you feel like she's going to be okay tomorrow? What do you hear?
I hear that if you believe in yourself, if you're okay with it, then yes. You need to be positive, and then you will.
Do the bubble thing, Miss Pam. Close your eyes. Release anything negative, any negative emotions, any negative feelings, anything that you might be holding on to somebody, because our emotions is what causes illnesses, like we've talked about before. Try clearing yourself through the whole day. And so when you go tomorrow, you know already that you're cleared, that you've already cleared out your energy, and that you will be okay. I feel like I've always felt like you're going to be clear for her health. She's going for a health scan. That indicates a yes.
Mm-hmm.
What indicates a no? Is Miss Pam going to be clear for her doctor's appointment tomorrow? Posey said yes too. My pendulum said yes. And Lillie said yes. I've said yes for weeks now. So just message me tomorrow. Let me know how you're doing. I'm always here for you, Miss Pam. I can't believe Miss Diane figured out that movie. That makes me so stinking excited. That's so funny. Because I could not think of what that movie was. And you know what? I just remembered what that dude's name is. That dude's name is Zac Efron. Like all of a sudden it just came to me knowing what his name is. I don't know why I couldn't think of it before, but I had no idea what his name was. I don't know how to share anymore. Why is it so mean? Why is it being mean, Lillie? Let's see if I can.
So who's next?
So far, we don't have anybody else on the lineup. If anybody else wants a reading, if you also want a private reading as well, you can get one to help Lillie for softball. For the ones who are just joining us who didn't hear, that you can donate.
She said I searched Google.
Maybe it's, if you touch it, it's gonna pop up.
Until I found it. And
Matthew Perry, that's what it is. I knew the guy from Friends was in it, and I didn't know. I watched Friends, but I didn't watch Friends enough to know their names. So that's why I was like, I don't remember anybody's name. But I'm so happy. I tried Googling it and nothing was popping up, and I had no idea. I'm just like, it'll come. At some point, it will come. But it makes me happy to see that you found it. I hope you like the movie. I like the movie. I've seen it a few times. Remember that movie where the guy is married and then he goes back and he's 17 again and he goes to high school with his daughter and his son and he plays basketball?
Oh, yeah.
And then he has to learn to either pick his basketball career or to be with his wife.
Yeah. Is it when his wife got mad at him?
Yeah.
Because then he went back to the thing under, be like right next to the bleachers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is a cute movie. Oh, Miss Diane, you're awesome. Okay, if you
So
want.
It's called Friends?
It's called 17 again. Matthew Perry was an actor who played on a TV show called Friends. There was like two famous people in the movie, and yesterday your mom could not, for the life of her self, remember what any of their names were. I'm just like, I don't know. It was the first time I saw a movie, and I could not think of what it was. I'm just like, I felt so bad too. And nothing was popping up when I tried searching it. So it makes me happy though that Miss Diane is awesome and that she was able to find it, even though I couldn't. Okay, we're gonna do Miss Diane next.
Okay, Diane.
Do you need a bigger pic? Do you want a bigger picture of her?
No, I see her.
You can see her? Okay. because I'm friends with her on Facebook. So if you need something to see Diane, let me know, okay? She's still tired from one. Weddings are exhausting.
Oh, wedding? Oh, yeah, she's the person that's the wedding.
Mm-hmm. So you don't need a picture of Miss Diane?
No,
okay.
I can see her.
Well, Leo's being quiet right now, so hopefully he doesn't get them going again. But I think it was mostly the weather. He doesn't like rain. Okay. Ooh. I threw cards at you. I don't know if I can reach. Okay. I'm gonna pick 2 cards for Miss Diane. You are very welcome, Miss Pam. You can do this. If you have a bathtub or anything to relax in and to push energy out, I'm hoping at some point in our life we're able to fix our upstairs bathroom to where we can have a tub, and with that tub that I can do some of that. Well, it was nice seeing you, Miss Brandy. Congratulations.
Bye, Brandy. Have a good night.
Okay.
Or a good nap.
Okay, let's see what I'm hearing. Good job. Blessings, yes. Really? Why are you second guessing yourself because we're live?
I'll make sure I'm
Gifts, abundance, signs. You know what blessings means. I know you know what it means. You're being nervous because we're unalive. Hey, Miss Diane, I'm trying to get back what I heard. So I'm not used to having her in my ear. Okay. I know you said you didn't go to work today, and I feel like it's a good. Have you been taking more days off in the last month, Miss Diane? Or wanting to take more off and been taking some time off for yourself? Because I'm hearing so much and I'm trying to piece it together, because what I'm hearing is I'm feeling like you disconnecting. I feel like it it's gonna sound, I don't know how to make it not sound weird, but I feel like when we disconnect from work and we don't have those cords so tight, do you feel lighter when you're not at work? Like when you're able to pick, when you pick yourself, like I feel like I'm seeing like you taking more time off, that you've taken off and you've taken off for a long time, and that, oh my gosh, you've taken more time off than you have in a long time. And I could feel like you feel the difference with these cords with work. In June, I had some vacation time. I need more. Yeah, I feel like you are starting to see through the emotions and seeing what it makes you feel, and how I don't know, it kind of makes me feel like it's kind of showing your worth. And I feel like it's a negative and a positive in a way. Like I feel like it's making you see your worth and what you deserve, but I also feel like it's showing them like how much they utilize you and how much they need you, And I feel like this is them, I feel like this is them trying to hold you together. Yeah, because I feel this lift. I don't know how else. I'm trying to think of how to explain it, but like I feel this lift, and I feel like you feel so much better when you're not there, and you feel like you could be on top of the world, and that you can hear and you can see things differently, and know that you're in charge. Like I feel like it also I feel so that it does so much for you, that it also shows work, how you're the key player and how much you do, but then it doesn't, but you feel so much better being home because you can balance and you can see what needs your attention. I feel like work has been really distracting and has made you, and it like turns you upside down. I feel like I always talk about work for you, but I feel like work is like the center of you being able to move up into a new timeline. That if we can balance that out and really focus on our own gifts and our own powers. And here's another one for Lily. Lily, what does this card look like that you've had like twice today? What does it look like? She needs to set.
She needs to what?
What is it? What is she? Look at, she's sitting in a what?
In a bubble.
She's sitting in a bubble surrounded by candles, so she needs to set
her
What's the card that you've had a couple times that starts with a B? Where it had the flames around and then she sat straight up.
What?
Boundaries. I thought she would know it. I didn't mean to put her on the spot. I thought she'd remember because I think she's had that card like twice today. She did one in a private reading. I thought she had it again today. Maybe she didn't. I don't remember.
No, I only had it once.
You only had it once?
In like the beginning. So I can't remember.
Yeah. To keep those boundaries and to keep your light stronger and to use your good for you. Stop sharing your love, stop sharing your gifts. And I still feel like, little job. I don't know, your mom's coming in and saying that you still need to give your dad more little jobs. Sweep the living room today. And then, or like, can you clean those 3 dishes that are sitting in the sink? She wants you to not use all of your energy for everybody else.
My turn?
Your turn.
So the first card I got for you is blessings. So I feel like you have this huge gift that you can use because you're oh my gosh, I can't talk.
I know, sometimes you it's the empath. You feel it and then you have to figure out the words.
Yeah, like I have it, but then I can't say it. Because I really feel like the gift inside of you, and you can make it shine. You can make... What am I saying?
And what else can she make it? She can make it... What can she make it do? What is this? She can make it...
White?
No, it's a flower. What do flowers do? They
bloom.
They bloom. They grow.
You can grow with your your gifts can grow as long as you believe yourself. I was going to say the next gift I have, or the next card I actually have. So it's dreams. So I feel like you can dream big. I just think you need to dream bigger. I think you should dream as big as you can. I think you can move on. You can dream of how you're going to do this stuff. You can get like a new job, because I heard her talking about jobs a lot. And you can move on to the next chapter, and you can have a big adventure.
To show her the picture, because what does it show? Is it a ship on the card?
A ship.
Or I haven't looked at this in a while. Well, maybe that's on a ship. It looked like a ship to me, so I thought that's where you got adventure. I thought that was a ship. But it kind of, what else is this kind of to me? Like, because I'm a big, as we know, Disney person, I would see this card to also help Lily. I would see this like as a Peter Pan card, right? Because what does Peter Pan do?
He dreams big, and he always does adventurous. Is that word?
He's adventurous, yeah, and he has no fear, right?
Yep.
And they go through the window. They go through the window, and they go to the North Star, or the second star on the right. And then there's the moon and everything that they take that leap for adventure. Sometimes I do that. I'll see things. I try to connect to the movies or TV shows and do it that way. Just like I connected with Diane yesterday with 17 again, but I couldn't remember what the movie was called. Like, I see this as Peter Pan for you, my dear. They want you to take that leap for your dreams. Take that leap. Go, like she said, go for an adventure, that it's time for a new chapter to begin. And look at this, look at that. It looks like pixie dust, right? Look at the universe is bringing her blessings too. Are blessings always really big, or can they be small?
They can be big and small.
They can be big and small. But which one do we miss sometimes? Do we miss the big ones, or do we miss the small ones? If we're not paying attention.
What?
Is it easy not to see the bigger blessings or the smaller blessings?
It's the bigger blessings.
Like a there was smaller blessings.
A bigger one or a smaller?
Like a big one would be like getting $10,000. And a smaller one could be like a new job, or it could be like a raise or a promotion, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't always see stuff like that as
but you always have small things, and you always have big ones.
Then you should always be what? We should be thankful for them.
You should be grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told someone. I told Crystal to be grateful.
You told Krista to be grateful. See, she's just like me. She doesn't remember, and she says stuff, and then she doesn't remember what she says. Because that's how I work too. I'm like, I don't know what I'm saying. Miss Diane, did you have any questions, my dear? You did a good job with Miss Diane. And look at Miss Crystal still here. She heard you say her name.
Rexwade. Hello. You're welcome.
And look at that. There was no puppy barks for you, Miss Diane. I think that's the quietest Leo has ever been during one of your readings.
It's because I'm here, and I like to bother him.
I don't know. He's in there alone. I sent Isabel up to take a shower, so I don't even know if she's downstairs yet. Thank you, Miss Diane. If anybody else would like a reading, let me know if you're going to donate.
Hello.
Hi, Anna. How are you? Welcome, welcome for all our new people that are joining us. Yay. We are doing $10 card readings.
Yep.
We're doing $10 card readings. You get 5 cards from me. You get 2 cards from Lillie. Lily's doing oracle card readings. I charge $10 for 5 cards. So Lily's pretty much just giving you a bonus reading, practice reading for free. So just because she wanted to come live, and I learned summer's almost over for her. She goes back to school in 6 weeks. So I wanted to let her do an afternoon show with me. So we're just hanging out, and if anybody else wants to donate, they can. You could also check out a July special that we're doing for her too. You can see on the page.
There's a July special.
The July special is your softball fundraiser.
Oh.
So her softball fundraiser is the July special. And you get 10 cards from me, and you get 3 cards from Lillie. There's no time limit, because I didn't make it a time limit, because since Lillie does not do this every day, I wanted her to be able to have, she's done one already, and she pretty much got a voice clip to herself, and she got to listen to spirit and say what she needed to. And then I did her first, and then I did mine. So you probably will get about 2 voice clips, and the voice clips go. I stop them at 15 minutes. So Lily's ended up being, I think, about like 12 minutes. So I just sent that, and then I just made a new one for myself, so I didn't have to cut it off. And she's feeling herself right now. I like the shirt that you picked though today. It's pretty funny. Show them what your shirt says.
Okay.
Don't fall though. Even though it's a half shirt, but it's still a good shirt to wear. I think she put that on before she knew she was doing.
I didn't even know I was doing it today until Isabel said it.
I thought it was pretty.
Trust. Funny. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
It says trust in the universe.
Trust the universe.
Oh, trust the universe. Whatever.
Trust the universe. And then what's this thing? Even though it's a half shirt.
Okay, we were gonna do Miss Yana. Okay.
Miss Yana.
It's like.
And then.
Okay.
Okay. First time ever for reading.
Oh, and I'm so happy that we get to do it for you. Well, that makes me excited.
Me too.
Okay, so you're gonna pull your 2 cards for Miss Yana.
Okay.
Thanks.
This one's calling your name. And I have no clue what that says.
Reconciliation. I'll help you when it's your. You know what it means. They're using bigger words. I'll help you. Let's see. Well, I'm happy that we get to do your first reading, Miss Yana. I'm happy that Lily gets to hang out and do it as well.
I got it again.
That's okay. It happens. Doesn't mean it's going to be the same meeting. You might hear something different.
Something different. That's what first this.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go first, and then Lily's going to go. Okay. Miss Yana, have you just gotten a promotion or a raise or so what I'm feeling is like I feel like you've been on this train track. And I'm seeing you doing your job, but I'm seeing you like it kind of reminds me of the song I know Lily's gonna sing. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, but I'm seeing it. But what I'm seeing it as like you're doing something, but I feel like something has caught your attention. And I feel like it's catching your attention because you want to move forward or you want a promotion or you want like you're seeing that this is where you're meant to be. Like it makes me feel like you're like the missing key, kind of like with Elsa in Frozen 2, how she's the fifth element that she doesn't know that she's the 5th spirit. And I feel like you're like I'm just keep hearing she's the missing link. I feel like you're the missing link in what you're looking for. Have you been feeling like there's something waiting for you or something that you want to do? Because the Emperor card, this card always talks about like being a born leader. This talks about strength and taking a risk and knowing that this is a time for me to go for my dreams. This is a time for me to go for my dreams. And I feel like I hear basking in your goodness. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm hearing with that card. And the Hermit card is coming and saying that they want you to take all that goodness and they want you, I I've been considering going to finish my RN degree. Well, perfect. Maybe that's what they're saying that you need a basket. Maybe they're saying for you, maybe that's the promotion that you need to do with your job. That's the sign that you're seeing, is that you need to go finish your degree. Because if you did get your RN and you did, if that, I don't know if that makes you become a nurse or if that gives you a promotion. Does that give you that promotion that they said in the first place? Because the hermit card is about you following your path and about you taking your goodness in and deciding what you want to do and doing it for you. Because it makes sense, because this talks about seeing different opportunities, seeing all the opportunities. Oops, I almost dropped it. That lies ahead. So this 3 of Wands is coming into and saying that you going and getting your RN degree is going to open up so many doors for you that you're going to be able to be like, okay, I want to do this one. This one seems good, right?
That connects.
Nope, I'm not done yet. And with the 8 of Cups is, even though we may enjoy what we're doing right now, you're going to have the strength to walk away. Yes, there would be that was the first thing I heard, is that it was time for promotion. And I feel like the promotion would make, I don't know if the promotion would also help. I'm sure it would help with money and all that other stuff, but I feel like it would put you in a better place, like all the way around, like mind, body, spirit, emotionally, physically. I just feel like all of those different bodies that they say we have, I feel like would just come together. And I feel like you taking this time to walk away and to do the schooling and to focus on what you need. I feel like even if it feels like we might not be able to balance it all, I do feel like you will be able to feel like you're a lot stronger than you're allowing yourself to see. Hi, Miss Virginia. If you would like a reading, it is $10. You get 5 cards from me.
2 cards from me.
And 2 cards from Lily.
So what does this mean?
Okay, reconciliation. It means, what are they doing? They're coming.
Apart or inside?
They're coming together.
They're
It means
together.
reconciliate means can mean like apology, or I don't know how to explain it. Hi, Anna. Let's see.
Hello.
Just getting all these words that I don't know how to. Okay. The restoration of friendly relations. So it'd be like when you and Isabel fight and you guys coming back together and being friends. The action of making one viewer believe. It's about the restoration of friendly relations, his reconciliation with your uncle. So that's like when you and your sister don't like each other and you're mean to each other, but then you reconciliate. Okay.
So.
Oh my goodness. She's turning into her mom and losing things.
So I got a
reconciliation.
So you said that it was when you come together then apart, or apart then
apart.
So I feel like you're really, that you can connect to people. You're easy with you're good at connecting with people.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a lot of moon cards. So with
just look at the card and listen. You don't have to be so fast. Take your time. Inner. Together.
Within her child. Oh my god.
So her inner child. What's your inner child? Your inner child is what? That's your soul, right?
Yeah, with yourself. Or herself.
Yeah, with herself. So she could need to reconnect with herself.
Yeah, reconnect with herself, and then what was I gonna say?
It's okay. Take your time. So if this is her inner child and this is her, what does she need to do? She needs to be a what? If this is her inner child, like you said, and this is her, she needs to what? She needs to
connect and come together.
Connect and come together so they can be what? So they can be a strong force.
Yeah.
Because and then what does that go with? It goes with her second
dreams.
card. So with her dream. So it can help if she allows her inner child and her inner self to come together.
Yeah.
It allows her to reach her dreams, right?
Yes. I feel like you have this dream and you're like going up like stairs, like you're going up every step of the way and you're trying your best and you're doing good.
Got it. You got it.
And what I noticed about these two cards is they both have the moon right here, and then the moon right there.
I try to follow the white light.
Like this.
Yeah, that's usually
that makes
this one.
More sense.
Sometimes I forget, but that's the camera light up there.
Okay, so like I feel like you can like go to the moon and like spend so. Oh my gosh. I think you can pray more. Like I know there's a card that says that, but if I did 3, I bet that would come out. Pray, manifest. Yeah, the card was called manifest. So I think that's that. I really
thank you, Miss Krista.
think that you. What?
I'll tell you, Krista. Thank you.
So, I think you should believe yourself to get up to the staircase.
Oh, that was so cute. Mwah, my little medium. My little medium. That was so cute. You are so welcome, Miss Yana. I hope you enjoyed your first reading, and I'm so happy that that Lillie and I were able to help you with that. Hi, Cassie. How are you, my dear? I hope you are doing well.
So who's next?
We have done everybody. You did a good job. You've done 1, 2. You did 4 people. If anybody else wants a reading, please let me know. If you are,
we did. Someone that said they wanted one.
Sometimes they say they want one, but they didn't donate. Oh. And if anybody else would like a reading today from Lillie and I, just let me know if you donate or if you ever donate for her softball. Just let me know. You are very welcome, my dear. Please make sure if you don't to like and follow the page so you could see me go live again and whenever Lillie comes and joins me again. Well, that's good.
Can I do it for my birthday?
Your birthday is not for a long time, but yes, you can do it for your birthday. Your birthday is not until December, Goofy. But I think look at you've been live for a whole hour. Can you believe it's been an hour?
Can you do more? Please.
Okay, if you've been watching and if you have not gotten a reading, I don't know. What do you want them to say in order to get a free card from you?
I thought was funny.
If you share, here, we'll do this. If you share the video, that way, because I put the July special, because this was mostly about Lillie today, to get her out there so people can see if they also do donate for her softball fundraiser to get a reading from the both of us, something what you would get, even though you'd get a 3rd card and you get a lot longer time, probably. So it has all that information for her. I can see people who share from my phone. Let's see. I gotta find it.
She asked, how do I donate to the softball?
For the softball, Miss Cassie, you send it to the same place, $20. I'm leaving all of people who donate to her in my PayPal, and anything that's like mine that I make that goes towards mortgage will be sent, but I'm going to keep it in there as long as I can before I have to pay for her softball, to show people that it's going towards that. It's $20. The $20 you get you get at least 2, maybe 3, depending on the reading, voice clips, and pictures of all the cards. You get one personal, one from Lillie. She's going to do a 3-card reading for you. It's $20. So you get 3 cards from her, you get 10 from me. A $10, and it's kind of, Lilies are kind of bonuses. So you're not really paying for Lillie. You're paying for like you get 13 cards for $20, which is really a good deal. It lets Lillie practice her gifts. It lets her work to do her 10U. Why don't you tell them too about what you play at softball?
In softball, I'm a catcher. My dad bought me like expensive gear. I like exposing my dad.
He got her top of the line gear. He got it on Amazon because if you open up an Amazon credit card, you got $100 off of your first purchase. And so catching gear is so expensive. He got it. He used that. So it saved him $100 on catching gear. Tell him, what else do you do besides your expensive gear?
I like to play shortstop, but I didn't do it this year. Like I like to do I like second and shortstop, and then like outfield isn't my favorite, but as I get older, I wouldn't really want to play left field or center field. I like right field as in the outfield.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we would love that. It's just because since they didn't have a 9U season last year, but they had one like at the springtime. They did like a mini season for them. So they had that. They had like a half a season, and now they're having tryouts, and now they're going to have a full year it goes from now. I think it starts in August or September. I don't know when exactly they start, but then it'll go all the way till next July. So she's trying out for 10U. And since it's right on top, I figured, because all the other fundraising stuff that I see that teams do and people do, like I messaged people about it, and they all kind of pushed me away from it. They're like, well, it's not really for just one person, for a one player to do. I'm like, yeah, but it's different. I just wanted to do something fun to raise to help her play travel softball, because she does so good with travel softball, and she has grown so much with it. Like, her season, that's this half a season she had, I don't even know how many games she played. She probably played at least 15, 20 games with all the doubleheaders and everything you've had.
Yeah, it was probably.
And like she's only ever and her strikeout was only 6. So she's not. She has a lot. She's very confident, which she gets from herself, and she probably gets maybe 5. But like she doesn't. She's just so competitive, and I just want to help her continue with her dream. So I figured to do something different, since none of the other fundraisers wanted to do individual fundraising for one person, I figured we would just use our gifts to help her get to her goal of softball. So if you want to donate, it's $20. You get 10 cards from me. You'll get 3 cards from Lillie. It's all privately done. It will be sent to your messenger with 2 to 3 voice clips and all the pictures and everything you need. And then if you have any questions that you want to ask, you are more than welcome to. I just wanted Lillie to share her softballness. She did 8U, and then they just finished 9U, and now she'll be trying out for 10U. 10U is a big deal too, so she's really excited. It's a big level up for her. Will you tell them thank you?
Thank you.
Yes, you can send it on Facebook. Just either do like a softball emoji, or most of the time I think I will know it's for Lillie if it's $20, or if you just message me and say this is to help Lillie, then that's fine. And remember, if you share out, and I always do, if 3 people come to me and say, like, Cassie sent me to get a reading and they book a reading, and even if if 3 people help donate for Lillie, I will use that as then you get a mini reading free. So I've started this since I made this page, that if 3 referrals come to me and get a reading and they say you sent them, my way of thanking you for sharing me is that you get a free mini reading from me. You get 5 card reading for free. So just sharing my name and sharing my service to people could add up and get you free readings. So that's what I do as a thank you. But I might be live again tonight to do some mediumship, because I know. No, I don't think we're ready for that yet. We're gonna work on cards first. Mediumship will come at some point.
What's mediumship?
I'm just gonna ignore her. She knows all of this. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with us. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
So Lillie might be back doing a live again before school starts. But I appreciate you all. I will see you guys later. And I hope you have a good week. Say bye.
Bye.
Oh, I didn't end it.